Hello and welcome to our fragrance channel. The topic today, thank you, you give me an idea. The topic is transitional fragrances. Sure, when the season is changing, you always don't know because for example, right now we in transition from summer to fall, and in the morning it's cold. During the daytime it is still summer, 25 degrees in Celsius. In the morning it's just 10 degrees, which is cold, and you don't know what to wear. Same in the spring, pretty same in the spring, but maybe that kind of thing, but more wet outside. So what kind of fragrances would you like to wear on this fragrance? Something more, I would say, more mild, because your body already experienced so many differences in the temperature outside, the leaves going gray, and you're already preparing yourself mentally for the long winter, or not long, I hope. Sure, some of you live somewhere in the south and you never experience long winter like we here in Montreal, but what I can say, anyway, our body trying to adjust to new temperature, to new weather conditions. That's why we need to help our body with the fragrance, just give this, to pass this transition period as smooth as possible. So I choose 5 fragrances that I would like to wear, and I suggest you to try to wear during the transition. Doesn't matter, it can be summer to fall, it can be spring to summer, it can be winter to spring as well. It depends how the seasons change in your area. For example, for us, fall to winter transition not too fast. Like it's almost like 2 or 3 days, just snow, and then it become cold. So we don't have this long period of rainy day, like rainy, frosty, then snow outside. But maybe in your region it will be different. So I would suggest these fragrances is good for transition from summer to fall, from spring to summer. Number 1 will be Gris Charnel by BDK. This fragrance always skyrockets in sales during the fall and during the beginning of the spring. Something in this fragrance is quite fresh. I think it's thick that make it fresh, thick and black tea. Also have some spices, some have some saltiness from sandalwood, and on the skin in 1 hour or 2 it becomes more creamy because of the tonka bean. So this one is a comforty fragrance, pretty unusual. Yeah, it's gray. You can see by the color it's absolutely same fragrance as it colored. Pretty, I would say, fragrance free, pretty bossy. At the same time, comforty bossy. So absolutely unisex. If you don't like the creaminess, guys, that's not for you. If you're okay with this, for guys, perfect. For ladies who have more bossy, like bossy altitude. Next fragrance will be more masculine, Layton, classic one Layton. Parfum de Mali always try to do more style of the fragrances that's absolutely gorgeous for any time, absolutely in a signature fragrance. Even in the new one, Altair, it's more kind of a signature fragrance that you can wear whatever the season, depending on the season, depending on the mood. This one as well, slightly fruity, spicy, but mild spicy, not so obvious and punchy spicy. It has some kind of business vibes behind, kind of lavender feeling, fresh floral feeling. This fragrance, yeah, more masculine. I see some ladies who like this fragrance, but again, for ladies it will be bossy style. For guys, for anyone who wanna wear suit and tie during the period. Another one will be newcomer to our store, Unua, Sugar Leather. This fragrance is basically sugar with leather, but this leather is so soft, it's almost in the fringe of sweat. So it's kind of like warm blanket that cover you. And the spices here, the spices that's close to angel share, but angel share something for going out, something sexy, provocative. Here the same spiciness without the booziness, and it gives this smooth, relaxing feeling. Something that you can wear whatever you want, something hot, like it can be hot tea, hot coffee, or even a Glintwein. Something that relax you, like envelop you, just give you this extra level of warmth. Absolutely everyday fragrance, signature style fragrance that you can wear during fall and spring, like this transition period. Also pretty nice during transition period. Another banger for guys, Naxos from Xerjoff. This fragrance also lavender style, that's why it's more masculine. And this lavender with spices, tobacco leaf, and it's sure about honey. And honey envelopes you, gives you this kind of comforty feeling. But the lavender with the tobacco and the spiciness, this gives like more kind of dandy style, more kind of classy person who wanna conquer the hearts of ladies. Also, I can see this fragrance a lot on ladies, and ladies buying this fragrance for themselves a lot. Again, a little bit ladies with a more bossy style, who wears trousers, something like suit, something like this, or leather jackets. And the last one in this kind of comparison of the fragrances will be Gritti Duchessa. This fragrance, you know, like people speak a lot of this fragrance on YouTube, on TikTok. What I can say, I can smell this fragrance almost the same with Tom Ford Lost Cherry, just except one nuance, it's the booziness. In Lost of Cherry, it's more obvious, and here it's just like if you dim the booziness on 20 or 30%. So it's just a little bit lighter. Even though there is nothing boozy here, you can feel the same dark cherry with a bit of like cacao chocolate vibes. So this fragrance also really soft, enveloping. It's something not very projective, not very punchy. Something that will comfort you in this transition period. I will rate my 1 to 5. I would say the number 1 that I would like to wear on myself, according to my style, to my feeling, that will be sugar leather, yes. I really like, it's absolutely comforting, like if we're talking about everyday, sugar leather. If we're talking about going out, that should be Naxos. And number 3, I would say yes, Gris Charnel. I would like to smell like this, even though I'm not a fan of this kind of sandalwood vibes, like kind of Santal 33 vibes. I'm not a fan of this, but I see how it's really beautiful on other people, and I appreciate this fragrance really much. Number 4 will be hard to choose between those two. I think yeah, Duchessa will be number 4, just because some days, especially when it's rainy days, you want to feel something more juicy, more fruity, just add a little bit of colors to your life. And Layton will be the last one, but again, it's just because I don't like lavender and I don't like this kind of freshy style fragrances. I think they're a little bit too boring, but it's only my opinion. Sorry, guys. How about you? I would like to know your opinion about these fragrances, or whatever fragrances you would like to wear during the seasons changing. That's a pretty interesting topic. Let me know your opinion. Thank you for watching this, and see you soon. Bye.